Hello ladies and gents, welcome to the channel. Mantalk here in the A2A Cessna 182. I'm stood here at Shoreham, and as you can see, VATSIM is pretty crowded today. Or I should say this evening. This evening we have almost the entirety of CIX VFR Club descending upon Shoreham, and we have the approach controller of Shoreham. Did someone just do a go around? And that is a very fast Cessna. I'm afraid my FSIN is probably not representing aircraft terribly well, as you can see by that dash. That dash is probably a Cessna or something, I have no idea. But, as you can see, the skies are very busy, which is not a normal occurrence here at a little place like Shoreham on VATSIM. But I caught a good time, and I thought I would come on and basically, you know, embarrass myself for your entertainment this evening. I have already put in a flight plan on VATSIM, but I will do so now on my Garmin GTN 750. Basically, I'm just going VFR to SFD, which is a VOR out to the east, Seaford. There we go, not San Francisco. And then back to Shoreham again. EGKA. Really simple, really short, but the difference is, folks, is we have a fair amount of traffic on, and so today is going to be more of a VATSIM traffic intensive video than a proper flight video. Those of you wondering where my part 2 IFR 182 video is coming up, it's basically going to come out any day now. I'm just kind of completely swamped with life and stuff, so without much further ado, let's get stuck in. I've already done my my startup, and I almost feel like doing my before takeoff checklist right here before I've even contacted ATC, so that I can get that out of the way. So parking brakes set, passenger seatbelts backs most upright position, seatbelts and seatbelts secure, cabin doors closed, flight controls free and correct. Let's just check that. Yep, it's all good. All good. Let's have a look. So, flight controls checked, flight instruments check and set. Okay, let's have a look. So our takeoff is runway 20, so let's set that now. Let's set our heading indicator to 20, just to give us a good idea of what's going on. Autopilot set at 2000. We shouldn't be using the autopilot that much today. We should be using our a nav1 instrument track to Seaford VOR. Apart from that, everything is pretty much there. Okay, so let's say fuel quantity is checked. Both tanks are, you know, we've got plenty of fuel there. Mixture is rich, as you can see. Fuel selector valve, let's just check it's on both. Yep, correct. Elevator and rudder trim set for takeoff. Let's see what's it set to. Let's just set it to takeoff. That is set. Okay, throttle. Let's just do a mag check. Let's put the throttles up to 1800 RPM, and then check for the RPM drop. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18. Right. Checking the left. Small drop back to both. Checking the right. Ooh. Small drop. Both of them are perfectly fine. Let's bring it back to both, and then bring it back down to about 1000 RPM. Where are we idle? Okay. Annunciator panel, ensure that no annunciators are illuminated. That is correct. Let's do a throttle check. Let's do check the idle throttle 1000 RPM or less. Yeah, that's correct. It will go 1000 RPM or less. Just make sure that we don't flood our spark plugs there. And then this particular thing. This is our. Does that actually move? No, it doesn't. Basically, that little ring there is our what's it called? Give it to me. Throttle friction lock. but it's not modelled, I don't think, here. But you basically twist that to adjust the pressure or the friction of the throttle as you pull it in and out. Okay, strobe lights as desired. Let's not whack them on yet because we're still on the ground. Radios and avionics are set, and nav GPS, if installed, is set. Autopilot is installed and it is off currently. Cabin windows closed and locked. Wing flaps set for takeoff. We will when we get to the runway. Cowl flaps open, brakes released. Copy. Right, let's just check. Yep, cowl flap is open. And let us see what we can do. Let's see what kind of mess I can put myself in today. Right, let's tune to Shoreham Approach and let the anarchy ensue as 12315, 12315, check. Let's just swap that over to active. Shoreham Approach, Golf Charlie Uniform Bravo Echo with you.
Golf Charlie Uniform Bravo Echo, Shoreham Approach, pass your message.
Shoreham Approach, Golf Charlie Uniform Bravo Echo is a Type Cessna 182 requesting VFR departure to the east.
Golf Bravo Echo, Squawk 3763, taxi holding point Kilo 1, runway 20 via Kilo, QSE 1015.
I caught Squawk 3763, taxi holding point Kilo 1 for 20 via Kilo, Golf Bravo Echo.
Golf Echo Victor, turning final runway 20 for complete land.
Golf Echo Victor, Roger, continue approach.
Continue approach, Golf Echo Victor.
Approach, had a bad landing of November's a bad landing. I'm stuck on the runway. I'll just disconnect.
Golf November, Roger, no problem.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, overhead, descending.
Show it.
Golf Fox Echo, Roger, descend on the dead side, reports downwind. There's one aircraft in the circuit on final.
Okay.
Report downwind, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
Golf Echo Victor, runway 20 cleared to land, surface wind 260 degrees 15 knots.
Cleared to land, runway 20, Golf Echo Victor.
Golf Foxtrot Delta ready for departure. Golf Foxtrot Delta behind the landing taxi on short final lineup and wait runway 20 behind. Or short runway 20 and then taxi behind.
Let's just lean for ground operations. Okay, here we go. We are clear taxi Kilo 1 via Kilo for 20. Oh, a little bit feisty taxiing controls here.
Golf Echo Victor, locating at Alpha.
Golf Echo Victor, thank you, taxi via Alpha to fuel or parking.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, downwind 22.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, report final 20 number 1.
Golf Foxtrot Echo.
So, here we are.
Obviously, kind of reach the overhead and then onto our base there. That's right there.
It's been a while since I've done VFR
Golf
Shore.
Billy Tango Roger, report left base.
I was like all report when on the left base. And we're just turning on to base now, by the way. That Golf is kind
Golf Foxtrot Delta left hand circuit, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 260 degrees 15 knots.
Okay, we did the before takeoff
20 cleared for
checklist.
takeoff, left hand circuit.
Let's just
Golf
set
Foxtrot Delta.
some takeoff flaps, which we have just done. Let's just do a double check to make sure that there's nothing that we missed that's major before takeoff, which I believe there is not, except for the normal takeoff checklist. Wing flaps 0 to 20 degrees, full throttle, mixture rich, elevator lift nose at 50 to 60 knots, climb speed is 70 knots. Check. Copy. So here we are. This is going to be very interesting. G5.
Golf Foxtrot Echo runway 20, clear to land surface wind 260 degrees 15 knots.
Runway 22, clear to land. Golf Foxtrot Echo.
That's him, right there. Coming into
Golf
land.
Echo going around.
What?
Golf Foxtrot Echo, the left-hand circuit, there's one aircraft upwind.
Oh. Okay.
One aircraft in the circuit, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
Thought he was going to take off. Alright.
Gold 2 Tango is on base, west turn 5 for runway 20.
Golf Zulu Tango Roger Tang final for runway 20, report final.
Maybe he was just
Return final for runway 20, Gold 2 Tango.
practicing a go around. Right, if we can get there quickly enough, we can take off before this guy gets on final. Golf Bravo Echo approaching Kilo 1. Mixed to Rich.
Golf Bravo Echo left-hand circuit runway, correction left turn out runway 20, cleared for takeoff, the surface wind 260 degrees 15 knots.
Left hand turn out, clear takeoff 20 Golf Bravo Echo. Cool, we are good to go. Let's get this party started. Shouldn't shout or speak too loudly because I've got housemates. Okay, throttle full. You can hear the whoa! Now that was a short field takeoff right there. Traffic alert. I have a feeling we can get a lot of traffic alerts.
Golf Foxtrot Delta downwind runway 20.
It's just trim.
Golf Foxtrot Delta report final number 1.
And there is a wind.
Report final number 1, officer. G. Golf Foxtrot Delta.
Left-hand turnout, as he said. Now, I've set the plot course on the GPS. Not that we're flying particularly with instruments at the moment, but it's just there for my reference. I could use the steam gauge, which I have in previous videos, but today... Oh yeah. Pop my flaps up. Duh. Like I have in
Golf Bravo Echo, are you visual with the traffic early downwind runway 20?
Shoot. Visual with the traffic, Golf Bravo Echo.
Golf Bravo Echo, roger. Golf Foxtrot Echo, traffic is Cessna 18 departed eastbound following the coastline.
Traffic inside, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
Cool, cool. Golf Foxtrot Echo, who is G5? Is that him over there? No. Oh well. Right, throttle back to, I'd say, 75%, and then mixture.
Golf Foxtrot Delta final runway 20.
Mixture back to...
Golf Foxtrot Delta runway 20, clear touch and go, wind 260 degrees 15 knots.
Okay, we can
Clear touch and go runway 20.
as
Golf Foxtrot Delta.
much as 2,000 feet. This is like this is the second day that all the Orbeck scenery has clicked over to summertime textures, because this is now the 2nd of March, and it's the 1st of March, which officially apparently is the start of spring or summer.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, downwind runway 22.
Let's just tune 122.8 in case he wants to hand us off to Unicom.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, report final, your number 3, follow the hyper key on left base.
Number 3, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
And we're just going to follow the coast all the way to Seaford VOR, turn around and come back.
Golf Bravo Echo, basic service.
Basic service, thanks, Golf Bravo Echo. Let's just tune our HSI needle here. Not that we're actually using it, this is all visual, but now that, you know, we know how to use these instruments, we might as well just have fun with them. So that's our HSI needle pointing directly to heading of 107, well, 986.7, there we go. So my aircraft is trimmed out, and I was actually just had my...
Approach, this is Golf City Tango, we're turning on to our final figure.
Golf City Tango, is this to land or touch and go?
Sorry, Golf City Tango.
Golf City Tango, is this for a full stop landing or touch and go?
Will be one of the full stop landing, so Golf City Tango.
Golf City Tango, roger, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 15 knots.
So this is a short video. Let's just, oh, a little bit of turbulence there. Let's just have a look at our cruise checklist. Power, 15 to 23 inches of manifold, which it is. Let's just check mixture, enrich and as required, which is fine. Cowl flaps closed. Let's just close down our cowl flaps now. Bumps, like so. Altimeter set, nav GPS switch set, fuel select valve still both, wing flaps as desired. Cool. We're set.
Golf Foxtrot Delta downwind 120.
So this is just a short, simple video for you folks.
Golf Foxtrot Delta report final number 3. Follow the Beach 58 on a long final about 4 miles.
Just a VFR video. Just
number 2 looking for number 1. Number 20 report final. Golf Foxtrot Delta.
Just to, you know, have a
Foxtrot
chat.
Delta number 3. Number 3. Golf Foxtrot Delta.
It sounds like I won't actually get that chat with you folks. Things are going okay. I am incredibly busy in life in general, which is why I don't have as many videos being released regularly as I would wish. There's now 2,400 of you subscribed to the channel, which is amazing. Thank you so much, folks, and I am a little bit too high. Thank you so much, folks, for joining. I'm hoping to be releasing more in-depth quality content soonish, as some interesting add-ons come out. Also, I've actually, in 2 weeks, I've planned a trip to Norway. I'm going to go visit Eric Lund in southern Norway, and we're going to do a lot of flying and just generally have fun. And I'm going to be trying to film that as much as possible, and I'm throttling back to like below 50% throttle now, but still going incredibly fast. So yeah, we're going to be filming as much as we can. We're going to fly Cessna 172s and, you know, whatever else we can get our hands on, basically. We're going to be doing some fun things.
Your Foxtrot Echo, you're slightly left line, just to turn right slightly.
I won't go into everything we're going to do, but stay tuned in the next, I don't know, month, I guess. It depends how long it's going to take me to bring all this data back to the UK and process it and cut it into nice videos for you guys to watch. But we're going to be doing loads of fun stuff.
Golf Zulu Tango vacate, left fire alpha, taxi fuel or parking.
And that's going to be a chance for you guys to see me. That's going to be a chance for you guys to see me fly in real life with Eric in a cockpit. So it's going to be my first proper introduction to real life flight. I've done 45 minutes worth of flying in a Cessna 172 with about 10 to 15 minutes of that time being actual stick time. So no, I'm pretty green, I suppose you could say. Still, in terms of real life flying. So this week's worth of you know, holiday in Norway with Eric is going to be, you know, solid gold. Really looking forward to it, as is Eric.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, final runway 22.
That's Seaford VOR.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, continue approach.
So let's just do a slow turn.
Approach, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
And then we're going to
Golf Foxtrot Delta, traffic in sight, final runway 20.
we're going to get back in the game.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, roger, continue approach.
Just keep slowing down.
Wilco, Golf Delta.
Let's just pull our...
Golf Foxtrot Echo runway 20, cleared to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 15 knots.
Look at that. Look at that lovely scenery. Hardly a cloud in the sky today. It's been a good day over the UK. It was a good day up in Cambridge here. So
Also correct to requesting taxi for touch and go.
looks like there was good weather down in
Tango Echo Victor
Shoreham and Brighton today as well.
376 taxi holding point kilo 1 by kilo.
13763 kilo 1 by kilo for runway 20.
There we go. We are.
Thank you.
Golf Foxtrot Echo vacate fire out, so taxi full parking.
There we go.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, 20 vacated at Alpha. Taxi. Request taxi instructions.
Foxtrot Echo, roger, taxi the main.
This was just a chance to just jump online and just
To the main.
get stuck in, you know? I mean, I am part of CIX
Golf
VFR.
Foxtrot runway 20, collection go surface wind 203.5 knots.
I really don't do much with them, to be honest. These days. I'm that busy with life, and I'm not like people like Frugal or Bellens who are much more serious at this kind of thing than I am, and are able to devote more time to it. So, let's just zoom in.
All station, PTT switched on is transmitting.
Oh no, that's not me. So we really don't need our instruments at the moment. This is very familiar territory for me. I know exactly where I am and where I need to be. Let's just check my thing here. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. So yeah, so at the moment I've got basic service, and as I approach, I will call him back when I get to Brighton Pler VRP. So, as far as I know, it looks like pretty much everyone has landed at Shoreham by now, except me. Let's just double check VATSIM to see what's going on. Yep, pretty much everyone has. I am one of the last to arrive back at VATSIM, at Shoreham, sorry. There's one guy still out at sea. Golf Duke is his call sign. Who is still on his way back in. So the radio should start to die down now, the radio chatter. Almost at Brighton Pler VRP, and I'll call him back soon. But yeah, folks, it's a great little time for me just to say thank you so much for...
Shoreham Approach, good evening, it's Golf Delta Uniform Kilo Echo.
Golf Delta Uniform Kilo Echo, Shoreham Approach, good evening, pass message.
Golf Delta Uniform Kilo Echo is a beach 69 miles to the east of Brighton Marina. Information Yankee QNH 1015 for VFR rejoin.
We'll beat him there, no problem. I think.
Golf Kilo Echo, roger, report
Yep,
the A27 tunnels not below 1,600 feet for left base join runway 20, circuit active.
He might be faster than me.
Just repeat the reporting point that's not below 1,600 feet for a left base join runway 20.
Golf Kilo Echo, so the A27 tunnels, which is 3 miles to the northeast of the airfield.
Yeah, got that. Report the A27 tunnels, Golf Kilo Echo.
He might call me back soon, wondering what on earth I'm doing.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, downwind runway 20.
Oh, you can see Golf
Foxtrot Delta,
there.
report final runway 20, number
So
1.
he's in the circuit. Circuit altitude,
Report
by
final
the way,
Golf Foxtrot Delta.
circuit altitude at Shoreham is 1,100 feet. So
Golf Kilo Echo basic service Squawk 3763 and traffic is 1 Cessna 9 operating to the east.
yep, that's me.
Basic service, Squawk 3763, and keeping a lookout for the traffic, Golf Kilo Echo.
Okay, go to Tango. Got it. Thanks very much for service and have a good day.
Oh crap.
I'll see you Tango Roger, thanks, bye bye.
Got a bit of... Okay. Shoreham Approach, Golf Bravo Echo, approaching Brighton Pler VRP, altitude 2,000 feet, requesting inbound to land.
Golf Echo Roger, traffic is beach 60, just reported in a similar position, inbound for left base not below 1600, and report the tunnels not below 1,600 feet for a left base join runway 0.
We'll report the tunnels for a left base join, not below, 1,600 feet, and just ask where the tunnels are again. Sorry for that, Golf Bravo Echo. Never actually...
They're 3 miles northeast of the airfield.
3 miles northeast, Golf Bravo Echo. Okay. Never actually been to these tunnels
Golf
before.
Foxtrot Echo, back to the
3
general aviation
miles
apron, request
northeast
takeoff.
in that direction.
Golf Foxtrot Echo Roger, thanks, bye bye.
Switching off, thank you for your service. Golf Foxtrot Echo.
The tunnels?
Control Golf Echo Victor at Kilo 1 for takeoff instructions.
3 miles northeast.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, runway 20, clear touch and go, wind 260 degrees, 15 knots.
I'm going to start.
20, clear touch and go, Golf Foxtrot Delta. Golf Echo Victor behind the Seneca on final, runway 20, line up and wait behind.
Right, I'm going to start moving towards these phantom tunnels. No idea where these things are. Let's just hope we find them. Oh, is that him? Did he just...
Golf Echo Victor behind the landing, Seneca, line up and wait behind.
Oh, there he is. I'll just follow him.
Golf Echo Victor, Shoreham Approach, feasibility 5, how me?
I'll just follow him. I have no idea where these tunnels are.
Golf Sierra Tango Echo Victor, Shoreham.
Just follow G Duke. He seems like he knows where he's going. Nope, shouldn't go. And I'll hear him report the tunnels as well. Hopefully. So what I did there, folks, that I didn't tell you about is I put my my propeller pitch to max and my mixture to full rich, and I brought my propeller back down to about 40%. Thinking that I wanted to slow down and take stock of where on earth I was, because I don't know where I am. I do know where I am, but you know what I mean. These tunnels. I'm gonna have a good old look on the map after this to figure out where these said tunnels are, because I've never heard of them before. Never heard of them. But I'm gonna hear G Duke in a second.
Golf Kilo Echo, the tunnels.
There we go.
Golf Kilo Echo, descend and report final number 1.
Oh, there's the tunnels.
For final 209, Golf Kilo
Where are
Echo.
the tunnels? I see them now. Very interesting. Right, let's get down to 1,600 feet and then get ready for our further descent to 1,100 feet to the circuit altitude. Very good, very good. I didn't know that their tunnels were there. Now I do. You learn a new thing every day. And I didn't know that they actually use the tunnels as an ATC reference point. It's not marked on Plan G, but then, you know, Plan G isn't perfect, I suppose. Oh, there we go. That's me. Shouldn't descend any further than this.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, downwind runway 20, this one will be a full stop.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, report final. Number 2, follow the beach 60 on left base.
Number 2 looking for number 1, Golf Foxtrot Delta.
Okay. Golf Bravo Echo reporting tunnels.
Golf Bravo Echo, roger, maintain 1600 feet, make one right-hand orbit and report visual with the Seneca downwind.
Maintain 1600 right-hand orbit, and then we'll maintain with the Seneca Golf Bravo Echo. Boom! Let's do an
Golf
orbital.
Kilo Echo, short final, runway 20.
Alright, see if we can do ourselves a
Golf
nice,
Kilo Echo, clear to land surface in 2 degrees,
nice rate 1
1.5 knots.
turn, using our
Clear down runway
turn
20,
coordinator.
Golf Kilo Echo.
It's actually not very easy because of our turbulence today, but you know, we can do our best. We came close to doing an orbital on a video on my channel, way back when, in the old days of the Cessna 172 video into Gatwick. That was a fright. I remember that video. I had no clue about
Golf Kilo
anything
Echo, okay, left fire alpha,
that was
taxi,
going on.
main apron.
I used to be scared stiff back in
Alright,
those days
tax to the main
about
apron,
going on
Golf Kilo
VATSIM.
Echo.
I'm still scared stiff about going on VATSIM. I still am. I still sometimes I look at VATSIM and think I need to make myself a YouTube video today. It just feels like one of those days. And then I look at VATSIM like, oh, it looks busy. I don't know if I want to go on and mess myself up. Don't know if I want to do that. And then I end up sometimes not making one, and then you guys lose out on my amazing videos. So, you know, I do apologize about that.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, final 20.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, runway 20, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 15 knots.
Runway 20, clear to land, Golf Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, coming to the end of our orbital, and you can see that
Golf
we're still-
Bravo Echo, continue descent and report final. Number 2 to traffic on final.
Continue descent and report final. Number 2, I have the traffic, Golf Bravo Echo. Cool, and so I actually love VFR flight these days. I really am digging my VFR because it just feels so simple. You see, now I'm trying to tackle IFR on VATSIM, and that's scary as. It's as scary as VFR used to be, but now VFR is just a pure dream. It's just so beautiful, so fun to just, you know, pootle. That was the word I was trying to think of. Pootle around on VATSIM at 2,000 feet. And here I am in the 182 showing you that a 182 can do VFR. Just as well as it can do IFR. So I'm continuing my descent. This is my...
Golf Foxtrot Delta, vacate left fire alpha, taxi to fuel or parking.
This is my left base now, and I should maintain 1,100 feet because that's the circuit altitude. First not to
Vacate
pass.
Alpha 1 and taxi to parking, Golf Foxtrot Delta.
And I remember when I took off, it was quite blustery. Let's just have a look at the... Yep, 20 knot headwind right now. That's going to be really crazy when I get on final. But, you know, it's what life is about. VATSIM will never throw anything nice at you. It will always throw you a challenge. And it looks like someone's waiting at Kilo 1 to take off. So let's see if we can mess up his day. And I'm actually 90 feet lower than I should be, but I am visual with everything, so I should be alright. Let's just whack in another notch of flaps, just because we can, and that's going to be a steep approach. That is going to be a steep approach, but we can do it. We can do it. 80 knots coming up. 80 knots coming up. Golf Bravo Echo turning final 20.
Golf Bravo Echo, continue approach.
Continue approach, Golf Bravo Echo. And again, what is it with me and my final approaches? Whenever I... That was very sloppy. You'll not see me do that in real life. No sir, when I get to Norway, my turn on to final approach will be bang on.
Golf Bravo Echo, runway 20, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear land 20 Golf Bravo Echo. Boom. Okay, coming down rather hot, but it's alright. We'll level off well, now. Let's just start leveling off, and you'll see the speed will start bleeding off. And we'll do a nice crab as we come in here.
Golf Foxtrot Delta request taxi to parking.
Let's just whack in some more trim. Oh yes, yes.
Golf Foxtrot Delta, roger, taxi to the main apron, fire Alpha.
That's what I like to see, right there.
Taxi fire Alpha, Golf Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, 69 knots. Okay, let's see if we can actually crab in here. Oh my goodness, this is oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Your Kilo Echo is shut down on the main apron. Thanks a lot for the service. Good night.
Okay, thanks, bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was alright. That was okay. That was okay. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. It's alright, my beauty. It's alright, my beauty. You did really well. You did really, really well. That was a 15 knot crosswind, let's just say, folks, which is kind of on the verge of pretty crazy for an aircraft as small as this, let's say.
Golf Bravo Echo, vacate left fire Alpha, taxi to fuel or parking.
Vacate left fire Alpha, taxi to parking, thanks, Golf Bravo Echo. And there we have it, folks, a lovely little VFR jaunt at Shoreham with full ATC coverage and lots of lovely traffic courtesy of the CIX VFR Club, which if any of you watching the video wants to get your toes wet in VATSIM VFR, CIX VFR Club is where you should be. We have people from pretty much all over the world, to be honest, who are members of CIX VFR. It is predominantly a UK-based VFR VATSIM club, with a lot of our members from the UK that fly around, and we usually do weekly group flights across, VATSIM-controlled UK airspace. But there are those amongst us who are not from the UK who join in and have a lot of fun. Americans, lots of other people, and there's and that's an example of my FSN not representing aircraft correctly. Whenever it doesn't realize or doesn't know what an aircraft is, it basically just goes to its default, which is an Airbus A320. Unfortunately, it's an EasyJet there. So I would have to customize FSN and actually go in and customize specifically that aircraft type and say to FSN, that is that, and then it would actually disappear and rechange. So let's just hope he doesn't smash into me. That's all good. And let's go and let's park where we were in the first place. And he's basically, oh look, he's given birth. It's given birth to a Cessna 172. That's where they come from.
Golf Foxtrot Delta shutting down. Thanks for Russian service. Have a good one.
Guys,
thanks for flying. Bye-bye.
You guys learn a new thing every day when you watch my channel. You just know it, don't you? You just know it. Okay, let's just stop here. Not that's where we're supposed to be, it's fine. Bit sloppy, but it's alright, no one's watching. So thanks very much for watching, folks, and joining me. Feel free to check out any of my other videos on my stupid, foolish things that I do on VATSIM. Also come and say hi on my Facebook page. That's Facebook.com/Mantalk Productions. You can find a link via my own YouTube channel. Please come and say hi. Give me a like so that you can follow what I do, because there are things I get up to in FSX that I don't make videos of, and I usually post little screenshots or whatever on my Facebook page just to give you an idea of what's up. And of course, if you want to talk to me directly, Facebook is the perfect place to do it. I'm very active on Facebook. So
good evening, Golf Delta Juliet Romeo Foxtrot PA28 with Yankee 1015.
So if you do post me a question, I will definitely get back to you quite quickly.
Golf Delta Juliet Romeo Foxtrot Shoreham Approach, squawk 3763, taxi holding point Kilo 1, runway 20 via Kilo.
And so,
Hill Squawk 3763, taxi Kilo 1, runway 205, Kilo, Golf Delta Shoreham Approach.
So folks, if you want to, well, thank you very much anyway just for watching, and I will join you back soon with the Part 2 approach, IFR approach to a larger airfield using SIDS and stars in the Cessna 182 by A2A simulations with the Flight 1 Garmin GTN 750. That's going to be fun and he's going somewhere. He is going somewhere. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I won't take up any more of your time. Talk to you later. Bye.